The re-election of Vladimir Putin as president of Russia in 2024 would likely have significant implications for the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. Here are some potential effects. 1. Continuation of the war. Putin has doubled down on his justifications for the invasion of Ukraine, framing it as a necessary step to counter perceived threats from NATO expansion and ensure Russia's security. A new term would allow him to continue pursuing his military objectives in Ukraine. 2. Escalation of hostilities. Putin may feel emboldened by his election victory to escalate the conflict further, potentially through more aggressive military actions, or by expanding the war aims beyond the currently occupied territories in eastern Ukraine. 3. Unwavering stance against concessions. Putin has shown little willingness to compromise or negotiate a diplomatic solution to the war so far. His re-election would likely reinforce his hard-line stance, making it more difficult for meaningful peace talks to take place. 4. Economic and political isolation. The West has imposed severe economic sanctions on Russia due to the invasion, and Putin's re-election could lead to a further tightening of these sanctions and increased political isolation for Russia on the global stage. 5. Domestic consolidation of power. Putin's election win would strengthen his grip on power domestically, allowing him to further crack down on dissent and criticism of the war within Russia. It's important to note that the situation remains fluid, and the future course of the war will depend on various factors, including the military capabilities of both sides, the involvement of other nations, and the potential for diplomatic breakthroughs. However, based on Putin's current stance and actions, his re-election would likely prolong and potentially intensify the conflict with Ukraine.